All right, so for number 6, I heard a comment. The comment is, I hate fractions, right? What do we do to not have fractions? Multiply by what? Multiply by what so that you don't have fractions? 2. All right. Now, when you multiply by 2 on both sides, make sure you will properly distribute. So you have 3xy plus 10g equals to 14. Now, I've seen a minority of students, okay, not many, but some people, they will only multiply by 2 on one side and one side only, and that's not okay because you are handling an equation. So when you have an equation, you should do this on both sides. And what's our job? Our job is to get x by itself. Now, this is another thing. Some students don't even know what they're being asked to do. You are trying to solve for x. What does it mean? Get x by itself. So eventually you will have something like this, x equals to something. So now your primary focus is how can you get this little x by itself? Well, you get rid of things one by one. What do you want to get rid of first? The 3y or the 10g? The 10g is correct. Now, the analogy is like this, okay? Think about this. You have winter time, you have lots of layers on your body, okay? So when you take off your, well, I mean, you go home, what do? You take off your jacket first, right? And then you take off your sweater. So you always go from the farthest away from the x, which is 10g right here, and then you work your way to the x. So now, what do? You want to get rid of 3 and y, you will divided by 3y. And that's it. All right. When we say solve for y, we are not saying you have to have a specific number. That's no specific number here. Okay. We are just trying to get x by itself. It's that simple. Okay. And yes, we have a fraction. So if you say, oh, I don't like fractions, and you know how to handle fractions, that is lovely. That is just lovely. Now, and a special emphasis would be right here. Why do we divide by 3y? Because some people would say, why do we subtract? Why do we divide by 3y over here? Hold on. No, that's not the reason. It's not because we have subtraction on the other side already. Why do we divide by 3y and not subtract by 3y over here? They're all being multiplied, right? So you do the opposite, right? So if they're all being multiplied, 3 times x times y. So if you want to get rid of 3 and you want to get rid of y, you do the opposite of multiplication, which is division. That's why. What's your question earlier? Well, you have plus 10g, right, on the left. So when you remove the 10g on the left, you subtract 10g on both sides. So that's how you have minus 10g over here. Like, think about this. Okay. So that's the reason. Okay.